We had a perfect family. I mean, it was your average 4-person household. Sean and I both worked. The boys were in school, playing sports. We were happy. We had our dream home. He was building his dream shop. Things were great. Then
We begin with breaking news now. We've been monitoring all night from LaPorte. That's where an acid leak at a LyondellBasell plant killed 2 people.
New this morning, we have learned that an Arlington man was one of 2 people killed in a chemical plant leak outside of Houston.
Sean was an amazing father. He would pretty much do anything for his kids. He was determined to be the best dad possible. And he was, until he wasn't allowed to anymore. When Jason showed up at the house, I was still a zombie, was very much so still in shock. I don't even know if I moved when they got to the house. I was sitting in my husband's recliner, and I just knew that Jason was the one that was going to represent my family. I saw him standing in front of the pictures on the wall, and he just had tears rolling down his cheek. He knew what state of mind that I was in, so he was more comforting and just being more respectful than anything else. Having somebody represent your family that can actually feel your pain and understand what you're going through, it's a different kind of representation. It's the kind of representation I wanted in the courtroom. Working with Stephen's Law was comforting and empowering. They would include me instead of pushing me away. I'm not exactly the easiest person to work with. I do like to be very involved. And in typical situations like this, the widow's not really as involved in the case. I was very involved. I was constantly emailing Jason and Tracy and constantly asking questions. It made me feel like I was a part of getting justice for Sean. Throughout this whole process, it's an ongoing process, and they continue to treat us like family. I have 100% faith in Stephen's Law that they would take care of anybody in a situation like this. They fight for you. They are there for you, and they care.